Did it fix or no? Can you hear me now or no? Awesome. I mean, you didn't miss much. Just me asking why they have 24-hour bakeries. Why would anybody get like a donut at like 3 in the morning? Oh my god. Oh my god, just go or don't go. There we go. Alright. So I still got 2 stops. And then I get to walk where everybody's gonna accost me and scream at me on Sutphin Boulevard. It's annoying. I don't know why like the cool hangout spot is by the courthouse. It'll be like 2 in the morning. It'll be just like congregations of people hanging out at the courthouse. MIM Wireless. Oh, there's a Popeyes that's still open. Texas Zara to $299.99. Some halal food. So it's still working in 1080. Verizon didn't handicap me yet. Seems as if it's like depending on what area you're in and things like that. Like if you're in like a high traffic area, or it's like daytime, I think that kind of affects it. Damn, I had like 28 people watching this. What I have to do is start just drinking and start screaming at people like that World of T-shirts guy. He seems to make a lot of money. 166th Street. I just gotta get to Parsons. Hello, Hoosier, honky. There you go. Oh. So yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna keep walking down the same street to see if the image quality will stay at 1080. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. I look like a zombie or something. Is that not freakish? Like, look at this. The skin is just rotting off my hand. I went to like 3 doctors and they're like, oh, it's a dermatitis. And then they did this thing called a biopsy on my hand. And they're just like, oh, you're allergic to something. And then they're like, you're allergic to pollen and dust. And then I got no answer on like what is happening. But yeah, look at that. That's disgusting. Imagine you're hanging out with a girl and you're just like, hey, let me show you my freakish hand. Hey, look at my nails. Like I don't have like the layer like where that is. That's just missing now. Well, true. It's just a shitty doctor, but I mean my hand is literally falling apart. Like I have like what's like arthritis feeling when I wake up. So what street am I on? 164th. So I went down 15 streets. Look at that building. Is PFG doing anything, or is it just everybody in Media Empire? PFG's like viewership is pretty much like dedicated on if Dippening is on or not. If he's not on, it's usually dead for some reason. 164th. I gotta get to Parsons Boulevard. Once I get there, then it's just one more stop away until Sutphin. Then I get to walk in this direction. And then you'll get to see all of the people outside of the courthouse who just congregate for some reason. I assume they're taking a bus, but I'm not positive. I don't think they're homeless, because usually they have children with them. And if they are homeless, that's sad. Look at that building. That place looks sick. Also, I'm saying it'll be like 2 in the morning and you'll just have like a whole family hanging out outside of a courthouse, just sitting on these benches, but they're like wide awake. I thought they closed all of the Walgreens and CVS's in New York because of the shoplifting. I guess that's all lies. This is the area that I told Dirty's friend to move to, where it's like pretty quiet. Not much happens in Jamaica. I can't believe this is still working, honestly. Oh, God. Oh, we buy cars. Damn, look at all these flags. I wish all of the people, or at least I wish I could read the chat in media, but I can't. If I alt-tab out, well, not alt-tab, if I like hit the button to close this, then it stops streaming, which is pretty lame. There's 13 people. It's really weird. People will just like somehow find this video of me just writing like walking home, and then just find this. I mean, that one person said they lived near me, but I didn't realize that I closed the audio thing, and I was trying to talk to her. It didn't work. Hello, Alex. It's possible. There are people behind me. See, look at that. Now I got tons of people watching the walk home video. They put this up so homeless people can't be comfortable for some unknown reason. But why would somebody sit on a bench to wait for this pharmacy or like this printing sign place? Like, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense why there's benches there. Like, are you gonna pay to park and then just sit on a bench? It doesn't make any sense to me. Damn, it's like still so much time. What are those people are like? There's no restaurants or anything. I don't know how Grubhub or Uber Eats would work in a situation like that. Oh God. Oh God, I'm gonna get hit by this car. Ah, we're at Parsons Boulevard. That means the next stop is gonna be Sutphin, and then I take a left. And then I'm gonna get hassled so much. Like, the Jamaica area is not usually the best. I mean, that area is really nice. That area is all like Indian people and like St. John students and stuff. Once you go down that way, it's just like people doing like 1970s era like crime, like playing dice and like selling knockoff stuff. The guy's like sleeping. Why is there a barber shop open this late where the guy inside of it is just sleeping? If you go to Jackson Heights, there's a 24-hour barber shop, and they have like this like hand vibrator tool. They just like put it in your ears. Really weird. A lot of like people make videos where they do that. Like, look how sick this thing is. Look at this. Hell yeah. Fire department, New York. Hillside Hurricanes. That's some good alliteration. The Hillside Hurricanes. It sounds like a high school sports team. Usually when they're building stuff, they have to have like a little hole so you can see the construction they're doing. I guess here there's no hole. Look at this road. Good God. Jesus. Oh, that's why. It's the fire department like owns that area. So I guess they don't have to put up the thing because they're not doing construction on anything. That would be a sick apartment to live in. You got the mosque with all the how's that called? Diwali looking lights on it. Even though I think that's in November. What is this thing floating in the air? Is there a light? What is that? There's no like... There's no rope. It's just floating. Is that an alien? Is this somehow a rope connecting to that? I don't understand. It's too dark out. I don't know. It is pretty weird though, no? I don't... Well, they couldn't, like... I don't know. Who knows? Look at that mosque though, with all those sick lights on it. This little basketball court. There's so many people that just walk around doing nothing. Like, I don't know where anybody's going or what anybody's doing. It's kind of like Crown Heights, where there's just so much just walking. Those people turned around. I don't know what they were doing. They came out of this place. What the hell is that place? I have no clue. Oh, there we go. Let's find the answer right here. Darul Uloom, New York. Islamic education. So they came out of an Islamic education building. At, like, what is it, midnight? No better time to learn than now, I guess. Oh, just let me go. What is this? Why is there so many cash for cars? Who's gonna get tricked by the cars for cash? Cash for cars? One of those two. All that money goes to like Israel. It's like an Israeli like scam to pay for people to do birthright Israel. Yeah, night working is like not real. Like it's like a fake job. I used to do security at a mall at like I worked from like 4 p.m. till midnight, and like that's real work. Like people are stealing and stuff like at that time. And then the nighttime crew would come in and they would just go into the hallways and just like sit around like are you afraid of the dark, telling ghost stories and stuff like that, doing literally nothing. And then the morning people would come in and it was all like 50-year-olds who were just like talking to like the key holders that come in the morning. It's like the stupidest job ever. 21st century milestone team realty. Alright. So it's still working, it's pretty cool. I'm only one subway stop until I take a left, and then the trouble will start. They get paid more to work like overnight too. I guess it's because like you don't get to see your family, but you could just go on SciTube, get paid like $1 more. We've only got a couple more streets. That place looks pretty. Look at that chandelier. Coloring restaurants and bars. Oh shit, there we go. We're at Sutphin. So now I get to walk down that way. And the tune will change of the fun of the video. I'll stay on the left side where all the bullshit is to make the video more enjoyable to the viewers. Time to get harassed. Just turn, man. Just turn. You're in a car. I'm walking. So this is like the F train at Sutphin, which is like where I parked my car all the way over that way, like 20-some streets away. So you could, in theory, take that and then just walk down this way to then get on the J train at Sutphin. But for some reason there's no like underground transfer. It should be really cool. So while I continue walking this way, I'm going to run into Jamaica Avenue at like the very populated area, which is usually when there's a populated area, a lot of ne'er-do-wells usually hang out. And since this is a stop that's near the Long Island Railroad, you get a lot of people begging you for money, especially if you have a backpack on. Oh, Popeyes. Sutphin Boulevard. So this is what I'm talking about. This building on the left, you're gonna see everybody just hanging out for some reason. Unless I'm wrong. Seems to be the case. No, I'm not wrong. I wonder how much battery I have on this phone. 33%. Damn, I should just walk longer, honestly. Because I could just walk directly to my apartment down Jamaica Avenue. What is the image resolution like? Is it still at 1080 or did it drop to 10 or 140? Charlie Bronson. Is it, what is the image quality? 420? Is it really? 420 is not bad. If it's still relatively, honestly, I'm just gonna walk down Jamaica. What time is it? It's 11:11. Because I mean, once I get to my shitty apartment, the Russian guy who is unemployed and does not leave the house and pisses on the toilet seat all the time, and like is always making food for some unknown fucking reason and does nothing, is going to. Hello, one egg. I apologize for swearing. But I don't understand. I don't understand his issue. Like, he just doesn't leave, ever. He doesn't speak English that well. He speaks, like, Russian. And then, like, I'm just like, hey, man, I'm gonna go out and go to work and stuff like that. And, like, I'm gonna go hang out with people. What are you up to today? And he's just like, I don't understand you. It's like, dude. Like, what are you up to? It should be at least something known. I know the answers. I'm doing nothing. But I think if I keep hounding on asking him what he's doing and he keeps saying nothing, I think eventually he will leave the apartment. Honestly, I haven't been bothered yet, which is rare. So I'm just gonna walk all the way to my apartment. Why not? The old spinning thing. I want the spinning. I want that spinning pork thing, that El Pastor. I think it's pork though. Alright, so here we go. So let's see. This is going to be Suffern Boulevard. So then I got to walk to 121st, 111th, then 104th. This is one of the nicer areas. This is where I told your friend to move out. Although admittedly I told him to move like way down the way where I like originally started. But hell if I know. Why are there like ticket booths for just like one specific bus? Is it like an express bus? Because like you can use your Metro card or your Omni card to then transfer it to the Nassau buses. So I don't really understand. Is this Jamaica Boulevard? Looks like it. Alright. Let's cross the street here. So now I walk down this for like God knows how long this will take. Probably another 40 minutes. So here's the end. This guy's yelling at me. No. Told ya. Once you get towards like Jamaica, then the people start just like, pay attention to me. You're live streaming. It's like I'm literally talking to just you. That's the fun though of like how to get engagement on live streaming is once the people like harass you, you have to like play like into the like, oh, getting bullied, no. But I'm too fucking old. This guy's gonna give me $1 for every push-up I do. How would I like show myself doing that though? I'd have to like put the phone up against the wall and do the push-ups. Plus, look at my hands. I have like eczema and dermatitis. I'm like falling apart. If I touch people, they will die. So what Zoomer joke do you think that the guy yelling green shirt? First of all, my shirt's not green. My shirt's yellow. Like here's my shirt. That's yellow. that is not green. So, I mean, if he was gonna hit me with a, like, you're an idiot. Fuck, dude. I'm not even wearing the color shirt you think I'm wearing, so. Alright, so what numbered street am I on? Jamaica kind of sucks until you start getting towards, like, the numbered streets. And I'm with my glasses. Oh god, 144th Street? So I gotta walk to 104. I gotta walk 40 streets. This will be a real test to see what Verizon will allow me to get away with in terms of bandwidth. Yeah, I'm wearing this because it's the color of mustard, like the carts have. You know, I want people to know that I'm down with the halal cart people. I used to live on 69th Street. 69th Street is Fisk Avenue on the 7 train. I lived there for 7 days, and one day I made food in the microwave, and there was a cockroach that was sleeping in the light bulb of the microwave. And then I go to the guy who I rented from. I'll give you 1/4 of the money. Give me the rest fucking back. I'm moving out tomorrow. No, the roach wasn't asleep. The roach was in the microwave. Like, I opened the microwave and the roach came out. It's a cool club. Every, like, apartment I've had other than the one that was in Kew Gardens has been terrible. When I lived in Brooklyn, I moved into an apartment that didn't have blinds in the what do they call them? The windows, that's the word I'm looking for. The windows were gigantic. So, like, I don't know how you could have found blinds for the kind of window that was. And I only had a sublet for like 2 months. So, like, I would sleep, and like, there was a girl who lived, like, in the other building who would just, like, be staring at me while I was, like, waking up. And I would just be like, ah. And she would just wave at me. Then I lived in Oakland Gardens in Bayside, and I lived in a split attic with this Hispanic couple where the guy did day labor work and the girlfriend was unemployed and just watched judge shows all day and all night, and would literally do it without headphones on despite her boyfriend going to bed, and would just laugh constantly. This apartment's not that bad. They gave me a free air conditioner. The only issue is that guy who doesn't work or anything. Which, I mean, that's more like dumb than like rude or anything like that. The one guy who, like, I was living with, he was like super nice. If you needed any work done, he would just do it for you. He, like, literally put the air conditioning in for me. He was like, if you need anything, just tell me. I'm like, do you have wire cutters for my guitar? He's like, of course I have wire cutters. Shit's crazy. Damn. I'm mad close. Whoop, whoop. Sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Sound of the beast. So as you could tell, leaving Jamaica Estates to go down Jamaica Avenue, it's a little bit less enjoyable. Damn, what number street am I on? 136, so that's 32 streets until my apartment. It's not too bad. Look at that bar. Look at that. They got like, Se necesita mesera. I assume that means you need a mask, which they're not enforcing. And COVID ended, what, 2 years ago? I don't remember. 3 years ago, maybe? When is the L train, or the elevated J train, gonna show up? Like, I don't know when the Sutphin J goes from an underground train into a elevated train. Let's see how much gas costs here compared to Long Island. It is $3.50. Damn, it's almost 53 cents more. It's way cheaper. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on Van Wyck. I gotta go that way, I think. I think I'm too dumb. I gotta run across the street. Because I have to get to Van Wyck, and the train is not here, which means I gotta go that way. That makes sense why... No, wait, the Van Wyck is the E train. I'm so confused. Let's ponder this. Let's figure this out. I'm not very good at, like, spatial awareness. Jamaica Hospital Medical Center. I'm confused now. Do I go left or do I keep going straight? This says it's Jamaica Avenue. And I live off Jamaica Avenue. So in theory, but I'm north of... I'm so confused. Oh no, look! Look at me doubting myself. Come on. I know better than that. I know better than that. This area is terrible. This area is awful. Very bad area. This is not the best area. This area is bad. I'm gonna walk a little faster. Look at the Jamaican Metro. It's like the Van Wyck stop, like right over there on the left side. Can't really see anything. It's usually a bunch of people, like, they take boxes and they block off, like, the escalators, and then they just, like, do heroin and, like, sleep there. And then if you go down where the train is, it's usually just people screaming at you. It's pretty bad. Not the biggest fan. Usually in the context of, like, if I were to want to take the E train, if you go that way, it's Briarwood, and then if you keep going up, it's Kew Gardens, which Kew Gardens is probably the best stop because it also connects to the E, but you have to go down this gigantic hill. If you hit Briarwood, you have to walk, like, near the highway. And one time I was there, and a man asked to use the bathroom, and they told him he couldn't, so he just took a shit, and the cops were chasing him. It was pretty funny. This is the Planet Fitness I used to go to the gym all the time until I destroyed my bicep, and now I have to get a surgery done, which I'm putting off because I don't want to get put under and then end up dying because of my shitty bicep. The old Kew Gardens Planet Fitness. See, look at that. The Planet Fitness is closed now. They closed at like 11. They used to be open till 24 hours. And then everybody goes, oh, that's because COVID ended the 24-hour Planet Fitnesses, which I know is untrue. I know that when COVID changed the mask mandate, I was still going to the gym late at night. I think all the people that work there are misinformed on their own company, or they haven't been asked that question before. 1:30, 1:33. All right. So the next train stop will be elevated, and it's going to be the 121st Street stop. Honestly, once you get past, oh my God, Jesus. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. This is a 24-hour, at least it used to be, 24-hour laundromat that I never went to. I just washed my clothes at my parents' house all the time. Is there anything that's crazy on Jamaica Avenue? Not really. I think once you get past like Jamaica Center, where it's all just like teenagers who just are screaming at you, and once you get past Van Wyck, which isn't really that bad, you just have like crazy homeless people, but they don't really talk to you. They're usually drunk or high. Once you get to this area, it's not that bad. Once you get here, the people don't really talk to you because like a lot of the people speak Spanish. And I do not know Spanish. I should buy a gumball. Oh, damn. So, I used to live on 124th and Metropolitan over in Kew Gardens, which is up that way. So, let's see. Oh, God, there's a bus coming. Williamsbridge Plaza. That could be me. I could be on that bus. You know what, honestly? I'm saving $2.90 by not taking the train. And I'm getting exercise. It's kind of a win-win. Look at that. Jeez, look how big that light is. It's that thing. But in that version of it. How is that allowed? Oh my God. How is that like I'm not a NIMBY, but I couldn't imagine like having a neighborhood and then just being like, let's get a light that just shines into the street, our gigantic logo. Oh God, dude. This is the Long Island Railroad. My finger is killing me. My pinky. The Long Island Railroad connects at Kew Gardens. And for some reason, whenever they pull into a station, they like have to do that honk honk thing. Even if it's like 3 in the morning. I'm dying. Vacation Bible School. What even are these religious schools? They like teach you like how to be a good person, or do they teach you like the stories in the Bible to like bring up to people in conversation? Because if it's like the one, you can just like watch Veggie Tales. If it's the other, I mean, not committing sins seems like it's a universal thing. But there we go. There's the J train. It's over my head now. I could have paid $2.90 to have taken that. So how many streets did I walk? 75 streets? It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's not like walking 79 avenues. That would be literally ludicrous, but still, walk 75 streets almost. 127. I'm going to 124th. This video is going to be really good for people who hate me, that want to dox me, and And then they're just like, let's follow his path to find where he lives. But the trick for them is I'm moving out, so they have to plan their killing within a couple days. This is a pan pizza. Seems like a good deal. $7 for a pan pizza? Is that like a pizza they make on a pan? What is kettle corn? Is it just corn made in a kettle? I don't know anything about food. Ugh. 126th Street, so 5 streets until the 121st stop. This is Jamaica Avenue. Oh. Voodoo Ranger. It's like the... Why did I start drinking Voodoo Ranger? I used to drink like Four Locos and stuff like that. And then Voodoo Ranger came out. And everybody's like that story of like, when I was a child, I played like a child. But it's like, when I was a child, I drank Four Locos. Then the Voodoo Ranger came out and I put my childish sips away. It's kind of how I feel about that drink. It's for like people that are too mature for sugary alcohol drinks. Oh my god, my hand is killing me. You know what's crazy? I haven't heard the J train running, and I've been walking for a pretty decent time. I should cross the road, honestly. There's a lot of stuff over on this side comparatively to this side. You have a Dollar Tree, and you have a Dollar General. Although I think the Dollar Tree is over on the other side. What language is that? Ugh. It's crazy how hot it was like a couple weeks ago, and now it's like, there's 124th Street. You keep walking down that way, you go back to my old apartment. With my old roommate who was like, we're gonna hang out when you move to New York. And then I saw him once. And then I saw him once and he's just like, I hate taking the train. And then he never talked to me again. Oh. I want to see if old Dirty's friend's gonna hang out on Saturday, or if he's gonna flake, and then I'm gonna have to end up taking the train to see him, which is gonna suck, because that costs like $8 each way, on top of $2.90, which is like almost $25 to see somebody who will hang out for like 5 seconds. Oh. Honestly, walking like 70 streets in 50 minutes is pretty damn good. 123rd. So I'm still not even at 121st, which is insane. There we go. This is the Manhattan bound day. When I got on the train to get to my car to drop off my stuff before I leave my apartment, at Jamaica Center, they had like tons of like military now. I guess they just have like military at like specific stops, but like who's gonna be committing I guess it makes sense where like where there's gonna be the most people, you want it to be the most safe, but like no one's gonna commit crime in an area in which, you know, tons of people are going to be out. Oh my god. My hands are falling apart. This little storage thing. The big storage cube. Pretty damn winded, man. I've been walking for a while. Ruby's Costume Co. Look at the clown guy. Oh my god, look at that place. It's fucking a ghost town. Who'd have thought a costume store in Jamaica Avenue doesn't make any sense? It's not like Eyes Wide Shut is happening in Jamaica and people have to buy like a mask. There's a Jamaica bound J train. Crazy they call this the city that never sleeps, and it's like 11 o'clock and everything is closed. Where did everybody go? Nobody's talking anymore. I'm talking to myself. I don't know if anybody's even watching this video anymore, so it makes no sense of me saying anything. Oh, how many more fucking blocks? Venus, are you there still? Is anybody there? I need some sort of engagement. Kew Gardens. Lefferts Boulevard. If you go down Lefferts Boulevard and you keep walking down that way, there's a place called Austin's Ale House. And Austin Ale House used to have a bartender named Kitty Genovese who got murdered, and she was screaming for help and nobody helped her. And that's why the 911 thing started. It was because of Kitty Genovese at Austin Ale House off Lefferts Boulevard. Oh, oh, it's trash. They should start dumping my trash here. I don't know why I don't. It's usually people just picking through the cans to make like $5. What the hell is that thing? There's no way you can just legally drive with just like lights on your car like that. Something got thrown away. Somebody say anything. You guys are killing me. I know you're still watching this. I can't communicate. It seems as if I'm like in a different system. It's a pretty sweet looking Chase Bank though. Oh my god, I'm not even close. 12 more streets. It's a sweet looking car. Why are there so many bakeries? Just don't understand. There's no way that many people are buying donuts. This is the Dollar Tree. What the hell is that? What's been happening on weekends is the J train hasn't been running, so there's been this bus called the Q90, or I think it's called the J90, and it pretty much just follows the same pattern as the J train. But what happens is people who don't actually take the train just get on it because they don't check for the transfer things, and then they just like scream at you. Like they're not actually using the train, they're just like angry for no reason. Ten more streets. Oh. What street is this? It's gotta be close. This is the Dollar General. Man, that car is a beater. Jesus. Imagine living in this building, like right outside of the train, just hearing the train going by constantly. There's a bar, probably nobody inside of it. They like frosted the windows so you can't see. That really entices people to go into a bar not knowing if there's people inside of it. Oh, the train. I think this is 111th Street. So I'm what? 7 streets away. It's kind of crazy. There's a train stop 7 streets from the other one. Just walk. Look at these rich people. Look at these proletariat with their $2.90. Oh. Oh, God. Need a shower after this. Vanessa, bar and lounge. Looks closed. It's definitely, yeah, it says open. It's another bar that has frosted out windows so you can't see if anybody's inside, which doesn't make any sense. Damn, dude, I should have just paid the $2.90. Oh my god, I regret this. Oh, this is another one of those things. Oh, damn, I'm getting down to the single digits. 109th Street. Fresh Bites, Deli and Grill. Oh, dying. The Kids Safe Network. Look at that place's name. The Kids Safe Network. Oh, it's a martial art place. Never mind. Thought it was like an Epstein thing. I don't even know if like teaching your kids martial arts is really like keeping them safe. You'd think if they knew martial arts, they would be more likely to fight somebody else. You know, what keeps your kids safe is by being popular and being social and not. Well, I guess no, that's not true. I guess like you're antisocial. You can usually find friend groups. Look at Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris. They seem to be relatively popular, especially now. Food Corp. Fucking exhausted. Cannot imagine how many miles I walked. Oh, what street is this? For some reason it doesn't say. Oh, 107. 3 more streets. Three more streets. What does this say? Iglesia Cristiana Mission. Something about God. Face Nub could read that for me. He knows Spanish and he loves God. Pre-roll city, bro. Bigoti's barbershop. Everything's either a barbershop or a bakery or a deli. You think if there's only like 3 types of businesses, it's tough to make $1. El Rancho. The ranch. Bunch of Quest Diagnostics drug tests. Ugh. Look at my viewership dwindling. La Beja Negra. Nice. Damn, damn, damn. This wasn't even bad till I got like 20 streets down. Shit got tiring. It's like 1 hour walking. I only got 4 now. Damn, people quit on me before I got to 104th Street. Nobody's even gonna wait till I get to the destination to congratulate me. Everyone's just checked out. You guys are bad supporters. You guys are haters. Oh shit, it's 104th Street. That means I walked for 75 streets. It's not too bad. Oh, God. Oh, it went up a viewer by complaining. Look at this guy. Pizza place. Tom's Pizza. He likes it. Is that Ray Romano? No, it kind of looks like... Oh, it does say Ray Romano loves our pizza. That's... Ray Romano, has he been in anything in a while? Why does Ray Romano like that pizza place? Alright, here we go. I made it. Now I walk down this way. Oh. 104th Street Candy Corp. They take EBT at a place that only sells candy. This place is like a Republican wet dream of things to complain about. They sell beer, soda, cigarettes, ice cream, and they take EBT. Come on, Trump. I thought you were going to be cleaning all this stuff up. All you're doing is getting in Epstein's logs. It's a big-ass tree. There's like this cool, like, tree thing that's over here. It's like a sculpture of 2 trees fencing each other. I'll find it and get a little video or get a picture for you guys. Oh, I got mob viewers. You guys wait till the end of the destination to start watching. Ugh. Where is this tree thing? I think it's here. Yeah. Oh. That's definitely the tree thing. Look at this thing. They're like holding flowers at each other. It's pretty sick. Never seen that at night. Oh. All right. So I walked 75 streets. I'm dying. Pretty close to the old apartment. It's an hour and 12-minute walk. It's like a full-length movie. Shit ain't even monetized. I could have made like 8 cents off this video. When I first moved into this neighborhood, there was like cockroaches everywhere. I haven't seen a single cockroach since I left. or since I moved in. It's kind of crazy, right? Like, imagine something ominous, or it's like June 3rd, you move into a place, bunch of cockroaches, and then there's just none anymore. Like, what's so bad about June 3rd? Is this like a biblical thing of like locusts killing all the crops? Doesn't really make any sense why that specific day. Damn, this is 91st Street or Avenue, which means I have to turn this off soon so I don't get killed by showing my exact location. Oh. Yeah, everybody who stopped watching and stopped communicating is a hater. Like a wise man said, haters will be my waiters when I sit down at the table of success. I'll leave you all with that. Hate, 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 hate. How do you end this? Oh, I see.